What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Ant.
I'm your boy KBGE.
We're here doing the FAQs on BT miners. So we get questions throughout the year. Who is BT miners? And you know what? We're gonna do a live stream, let you know who is BT miners. Don't minus the hat. I know the hat's a little tight on my head. Try getting the Christmas spirit, and I'm actually blocking the tree. So, KB, you want to hear the first question?
So the first question we have today is, who is BT Miners?
That's a good question. People ask that all the time. And BT miners, look, we already had it written out. I should know this by heart, but hey, live things happen. I'm not professional. So BT miners is one of the largest distribution companies, cryptocurrency mining hardware in the US, and we do ship all over the world. We aim to help more people understand crypto and crypto mining as well, provide the best equipment and service for everyone that's interested in mining. So pretty much we are a one-stop all. So you can learn about crypto, you can learn about crypto mining. We're not going to do the research for you. Like, I recommend you do your research because, like I said, you are investing a lot of money into these machines. And I understand people want to know, hey, what should my return on investment? Which miner I should invest in? I always tell people that, I don't give financial advice, because if I give you advice and you don't make your money back, I don't want you to come after me. So I always tell people, do your research, understand which coin you want to mine. That's the most important thing. Which coin do you want to mine? You want to go to the popular Bitcoin? Cool. You want to go for the lesser coins like Kadena? You want to Grimcoin, Handshake?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go after the hype coin, Doge? To the moon, Ethereum? I don't know, because of the merger. If you do it, let me know if you still could mine some Ethereum. The next question is, what service does BT Miners offer? Like I said, we're a vendor. We're not the manufacturer. So we sell miners that offer technical support, repair services, hosting, and other service we are working on is cloud mining on select miners. So again, like I said, we are the vendors. So technically, like I said, we sell what we have in stock. And we don't have a lot of people looking for. Like some miners we could probably get our hands on, but the popular miners, like you said, you go through the pre-orders. And this is the service we offer. We sell miners. So this is my favorite question. Mm-hmm. Where is BT Miners based out of? So we get a lot of this. So because basically majority of these crypto mining companies are based out of China.
Yeah.
And people are wary about things that's going on in China. But we are based out of China and New York. So we have a New York office and a China office in China.
Yeah.
So we try to give you that personal feel that, hey, we are here to help from both parts. So you got help all around.
We try to meet your needs as best as possible.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Here's another one. How do I know a BT miner is legit?
Well, I'm pretty sure we're registered with the Better Business Bureau, right?
Yes. So we are legit. Like I said, this is a small industry. The industry is still young. It's only 10 years old. And yes, it's a lot of market space for everybody to come in, make a buck. And yes, there's fly-by-night companies that come up as scamming. I hate to say that. This is the world we live in. That there's companies will create a company, say they sell miners and take the miners and take your money and never get a miner. Mm-hmm. I hate to say that, but that's the world we live in right now. So we are legit. We are on ASIC Miner Value. You look at our Trustpilot. We get reviews. We are a legit company. Again, if we wasn't legit, I wouldn't be, doing this.
That's a fact.
What's the next question on there?
The next question is, where do BT miners ship from?
Ooh. So we have a warehouse in New York. I apologize, in China. I'm a butcher the name. I do apologize. Shenzhen, China, or Hong Kong. If I butcher, I do apologize. I come from a New York City school-based system, And it's rarely we are shipped from our New York office as well if we have miners. So we can try to balance it out. So have you ever experienced bad shipping from other companies? We're not Amazon. No.
You know what I'm saying? It's, a,
So,
it's like I feel like with BT miners, what I like about them a lot is
mhm,
their website. So I like for me personally, I can go on the website and there's a lot of information on there. So if you take the time, because before I buy something, I like do my research. You know, before I spend
mhm,
my bread, I gotta redo my research. So the website offers a lot of information that helps me out with a lot of questions. You know, sometimes you got questions and you sometimes I don't like to talk to people a lot, so I want to
mhm,
review the website, see what's going on. They have a lot of different things. The miners they have available. They have like entry level information to help guide you along your path, which is very important. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's one of the best things when you show transparency and they have a lot of information. They let you
mhm,
know what's currently going on, what sales
mhm.
they have, and all the important things.
All right. Also, before we jump through these questions, I don't want to rush the question. I'm going to stress this out as long as I can. I'm going to spend time with you guys on this 23rd. If you're working from home or you lollygag in the back of your office, let us know. Hit us up in the comments.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
we also have a Christmas code, Xmas 2022. You get $50 off of any order start December 24th to the 25th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we're going live again tomorrow,
Hmm.
just me. I'm gonna answer all your crypto questions to the best of my knowledge. I'm gonna answer all the crypto questions you may have. But any questions you may have, thrown in the chat right now. Like we answer any questions you may have in the chat about BT miners.
Hmm.
Crypto questions tomorrow. Mining questions is Sunday at 10 a.m. as well. So we would be live Sunday at 10 a.m. to answer any mining questions.
Hmm.
So we had the miners and any questions you may have is the best. We're going to answer anything you have.
So what payment methods can the customers use?
Oh, good question. So
Hmm.
we do accept crypto,
Hmm.
wire transfer,
Hmm.
debit, and credit cards.
Hmm.
It's very rare that a crypto mining company accepts credit card transactions, and we one of the few that do that.
Okay, and then don't forget too, if you're based in the U.S., we do accept Zelle.
Yes,
So there's many different options for you to get your payment across. We will try to our best to work with you in every which way.
definitely. Like I said, be here to
Hmm.
help any way we can. We might want to experience crypto mining for the first time ever. Like if it's a good experience or a bad experience, like we're here to help you. Like we don't want you to have no bad experience, but we are here to help
Hmm.
anywhere we can if possible to help you with this.
So how long does it take to receive a miner? Like,
So like again, we're not Amazon, so we don't have 2 day shipping. We can't do overnight. That's not our style. If we was, boy, business be booming right now. So typically it takes 3 to 5 days for us to get the order.
hmm.
Then it does, like I said, majority of our mines is coming from China, so that does take another 5 to 7 business days
Okay.
to actually your miner to arrive at your door. So again, like I said, we're not Amazon. Amazon has spoiled everyone. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, spoiled everyone. Hey, if I order, you go on Amazon and say, hey, if you order this item in 6 hours,
You get it by a certain
you get
time.
it by a certain time. I wish we could do that. I really do. Yeah, but we can't. We don't have that capability, that capacity to
Hmm.
do that. Like I don't want those shit on Amazon, but we don't treat our employees bad neither.
Yeah,
No,
then on top of that, like sometimes it's hard waiting, but the time taken is like okay, they're gonna make sure your miner gets to you in the best shape possible.
exactly.
Sometimes you get certain packages, and it's like, what happens to my package? Like, what's going on? So
Hmm.
sometimes the time it takes, it gets to your door, it gets to your door promptly, and it's not that bad. I'm very impatient, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, me too. When it
It's
comes to
not that bad. Hmm.
me too. When it comes to online shopping, I'm very impatient because, like I say, you never know someone's gonna steal my package or I'm gonna get sent the wrong thing. And I've been sent the wrong thing, and I chucked it up in the L column. I said, it's not for me. Like, I didn't even send it back. I just
Hmm.
say, yo, this is not for me.
Hmm.
This is I can't. So I get it. Like I said, I, I'm I'm badgering it right now. Like I said, we're not Amazon, but like I said, we do take 3 to 5 days to process the order, five to
Hmm.
seven days for your order to be shipped to you.
Make sure it's quality checked and you get everything you're supposed to get along with your miners.
Hmm.
So It's one of the biggest things.
All right.
And so, like I know you can pre-order for certain miners. So, like, if I pre-order right now, how long would it take me to get that miner?
Whew, that's a good question. So pre-orders is always tricky. I don't know. I don't know who's watching, but I can't say anything. But pre-orders is pretty much when we receive the item. So we got the K3 supposed to be coming in January.
Mhm.
Once you receive the item, it'll ship out. So once we receive the batch, so like everyone else, we at mercy to the manufacturer. If the manufacturer decides to ship it late
Okay,
to
so
us, so we will have to ship the miner late to them, to our customers. And we don't like doing that. Like we don't like
but
customers feel like they getting ripped
so
off.
it's pretty much out of your control then.
Pretty much, it's
Okay.
really out of our control.
Okay.
And I hate to see that. Like the customers going through that. Like, hey, you start panicking. Like, hey, they stole our miner.
Yeah, so and that's the rough part, the not knowing, but it's just like being that so many people have done it already, and
Yeah.
the reviews are there, like that kind of puts my mind at ease, a little bit. No matter what, I'm gonna be panicky because
That's a lot of money.
spending a lot of money, quality product, and I'm trying to get my return, you know what I'm saying? So, but being that you guys have so many reviews, and like I said, your website is very informative, and like if I have questions, can I call?
Yes, you can call.
Okay.
You can call, send us an email at store@btminers, and we have a new phone number.
Mhm.
Let me pull that up. I should know that by heart. You want to give us a call at 813-680. I apologize, 813-820-0668. That is our new number.
Oh, can you just type that in the chat?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so because sometimes I hear things,
But Zach, I'm gonna type how you can get in contact with us if you have any questions. 820-0668 or email at store@btminers.com.
Okay. And then
So that's how you get in contact with us through our phone or email. And like I said, we answer right away. And so we honestly, like I said, you spend over $5,000 on the item. You want to know where your money's going to. And you have questions and concerns. Like I said, we're here to answer any questions, concerns, or you reach out to social media platform as well. We will definitely respond back. So, any miner you looking for towards the new year?
See, I kind of fluctuate a lot. So like I'll be on a BT Miners website, and I'm just like, I get this one, and then they'll have a sale on something else, and I keep looking, but like it's funny, like not a lot of people gravitate to it, right? But I kind of really like iPolo and iPolo minis because me, like my home, certain things, the energy requirements, stuff like that. It's just easy to set up the iPolo mini, plug it in, and go. You know what I'm saying? The bigger miners is like you have to plan appropriately for it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to. So that's why I'm just right now. I'm just looking and I'm planning accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get something that I can't handle. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. That's the important thing. You can see all the specifications of the miners on the website. And that's what I love. I need to see what like system it operates on, what type of power source I'm going to need, how much power it's going to draw. That's a big thing because you think you're going to get one thing, you get another. And that's why I said like the website is extremely helpful because now I can see, okay, it's going to take this much kilowatts or it's going to take this and the amperage, so on and so forth. So I can plan for that accordingly. I don't want to take it home and plug it in and my power goes kaput. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing for me, just scrolling through the website.
We do have a question. We do have a question from Miner Stacker. Any updates from Bitmain on the K83 shipping timeline? Looks like the December is out the window. Any word for the net? We have no word from Bitmain yet. Once we get word, Miner Stacker, we would definitely let the people know when's the next batch in January supposed to come. I understand they said it's supposed to be a batch coming out in December.
Hmm.
December's almost over.
Basically.
So like I said, once we get word, we'll let everyone know, hey, this is what's going on for Bitmain when it comes to the K83s. Also, we have a holiday sale coming up starting the 24th.
Hmm.
Let me pull out, my teacher always told me, my professor always told me, never read live PSAs. He always told me that because you always mess up. It sounds how you so jarring to read a live PSA. It's
Hmm.
not, it don't sound professional enough, but I hope you're not watching. So we have an end of the sale. We have an end of the sale year.
End of the year sale.
End of the year sale. This is the season to mine. So we are selling a combination of 11 different miners to choose from. I'm gonna go down that list of 11 different miners,
Hmm.
and it starts December 24th at midnight to January 1st. So we stretching this out. All right, let me pull up the trusty sale here. If the thing let me pull it up, there we go. So we have the L7s,
Hmm.
the K7 that's coming in January, the IB Link BMK3 S19 XP, KD Max, KD Light, CK Light, HS Box, Mini Doge G1 Mini, UGW 800 Pro. Those are the miners we have on sale. You can mix and match them any way you want. And like I said, if you're looking for the K7 comes out in January. When in January? I don't know.
With the mercy of the manufacturer.
Exactly. Once we get information in January,
Hmm.
like I said, we'll let everyone know what's going on. Like I said, the K3, the K7s, all the information that's coming. Once we get it, we'll let everyone know what's going on. So people be patient. I know if you bought K3s from us or K7s from us, like I said, be patient with us. Like I said, once
Hmm.
we get information, we'll let everyone know what's going on. So that's what the Christmas end of the season. I keep saying Christmas.
End of the year,
End
yeah.
of the
So,
year sale.
uh-huh.
This the season to mine. Is every season is to mine, but this is
It's
the
the
perfect
season,
season to get
yeah.
the miners. So like I said, start fresh. Start returning. Get your return on investment. Have your money work for you. I'm not giving you financial advice. Do your research though,
Hmm.
please. I want you to come back to this live stream to say Aunt gave me poor financial advice. Then I can't go to court. I can't do it to myself.
Hmm.
I can't. So we don't want to breeze through the questions. We want to talk to the people. Anybody else got questions for us? Concerns? Like I said, if it's about the K3, once we get information, we'll let people know.
Hmm.
We'll let people know what's going on. Um, so here's another question: are there better prices for bulk orders? Yes, but we do require bulk orders to be paid by wire transfer or crypto.
Hmm.
Bulk prices can start as little as 2 units, and a large discounts for larger orders. So if you have the space, if you have a farm and you want to buy bulk orders, we do offer that type of discount for larger orders, and we handle everything from there and make sure you get your miners in your warehouse, your storage facility, anywhere you want to get your miners shipped to if you're buying bulk orders.
Hmm.
So we want to make sure that transaction is smooth. Like I said, we do only accept wire transfer and crypto because if you try doing it to your credit card, like, who has that type of, unless you Scrooge McDuck, you got you go
Who they
put
loaded, yeah.
you go say you got a $50,000 limit or you have a black card.
Hmm.
Like I said, we can't do it on the credit cards. I said unless you Scrooge McDuck type of money.
And then it's a more secure process for both sides as well. So there
Yes.
should be no hiccups or any complications or problems with that
Mhm.
solid wire transfer versus a credit card. Sometimes you never know.
Credit card company may say, "Yo,
Hmm.
what's going on?
Yeah.
It's a large order."
Hmm. So, and my thing is like, I wish that bulk order applied to everything in the world, because I would love to get, if I buy one, get another one at a variable price, which
Mhm.
which is amazing, especially for those people that are really into crypto or
Mhm.
just getting into crypto, and you got the extra funds to, okay, I want to get 3 4 miners and see how it works and so on and so forth. That's nice. That I like that BT miners likes to work with people like that, which is very very important in today's industry because I don't know about you, but if I could save money and get more bang for my buck, I'm definitely all about it. And then getting a quality product on top of that is very important.
Mhm.
It's very important.
So I want to piggyback. I want to go back what you said in your question that what type of mining you're looking forward to. You said that you don't want to do the bigger mining because you don't have the space and power consumption to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
So you more doing looking at home miners.
yeah. Like the iPolo Mini
I
Classic,
mean, why Apollo?
because I see like I feel like that's the thing too. Like everybody has a certain thing. And, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I want to be
Hmm.
real with you for a second.
All right.
I feel like being that I'm just starting to test the waters,
Hmm.
it's a good set of miners to, what I'm saying? Like, all right, I could spend $3 4 thousand and maybe I'll get a classic or I could get a couple of the iPolo minis, like, what I'm
Or
saying?
the G1 Mini.
The G1 minis. And I could get a couple of those and test the waters and see. So
Hmm.
I'm not necessarily really worried about return on investment right now. I'm more worried about learning. And I'd rather learn on the entry level in my eyes, that's the entry level, and work my way up so that way I understand the process. So that's why I kind
Hmm.
of stick to the smaller side because the more I understand when it comes time for me to adjust my budget accordingly,
Hmm.
and I do want to get one of the big miners, you know what I'm saying? Like
What you do?
uh
Gold Shell. Gold Shell got home miners as well.
that's true. And
I know it's a buy Apollo. You trying to mine Ethereum
I'm not necessarily there. I'm like with the iPolo G1 Mini, like
like Grim and
Grimcoin. I like a lot of people sleep on Grimcoin, bro. But like like it's not atrocious, and I feel like it has. Oh, hold on. Disclaimer: I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying for me personally, KBGE. I just feel like okay, that's a little something I could keep mining and have in stash it up. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
have it growing. It might go up, it might not, but it makes me understand the process. And then sometimes, like, I kind of find myself lost, and which is why like I said I'm a big advocate for the website because I could just
Mhm.
go find the information myself. Because sometimes people might not be at my speed, and that's what I like to do. But I've been trying to slowly but surely get out of my comfort zone and look
Mhm.
at the other big miners. I just want to make sure, that's why I keep research. I probably looked at what's it the
With
Katie, which one?
KD Max, which is
Yeah,
the KD Lake.
The KD Max. I probably looked at that like 500 times over the past couple of days because I'm like, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make
Hmm.
sure I go over the specs and everything, and the capabilities, and that's my big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I still want to be smart with it, although
Hmm.
the market is fluctuating.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be smart with it, but that's definitely on my list. But like that's why I want to learn as much as possible. And I feel like the best way is doing. You know what I'm saying? So if I start off on the iPolo G1 Mini, the iPolo Classics, and I work my way through those and understand the process. Don't get me
Hmm.
wrong, like every miner is different in a certain sense. You might mine a different coin and so on and so forth. But just understanding the basics is good that the company has something for the little guys like me and mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
we are the little guys. We ain't spending a
yeah,
lot of money.
yeah, a lot of companies just have the big miners. I'm like, yo, like I can't afford that right now. I need something that's gonna be with my budget. Like, 3 4K. Okay, cool. And that's why I like BT miners. They have that range.
So instead of looking at iPolo and things of that nature, how about the the Ethereum? Let's look at the other coins that Go Shell may do. Go Shell has miners that can mine two coins, Sidecoin and Handshake. Even though they're not popular coins,
Yeah, I still like
you can
handshake.
still
I
you
like
can
handshake.
still mine in your house, and you can switch between the two
Mm-hmm.
instead of you dealing with
Well,
iPolo
it gives a variety.
and things of
Okay,
that nature.
okay. So was it Gosha KD1 and
Hmm.
I do more research. Like I said, I'm on their website right now. Like that's the go to, and
Hmm.
that's why I like me. I'm not afraid to ask questions. I'm a
Yeah.
make sure I call you guys all the time and ask so much questions. I know they tired of me because I
Yeah.
be
So
on
the.
here, and then that's why I like the receptiveness and being answered in a timely manner. Because
Hmm.
if I'm ready to make a purchase, and sometimes I got a few questions,
Yeah.
and you gotta wait an eon and eternity, it kind of throws me off. But like I like that you guys usually reply very
Yeah, like I
well.
said, we'll walk you through the process. Like any question, like
Mhm.
KBG, he said that any questions you may have, we're here to answer any questions that when it comes to
Mhm.
mining. Like I said, I can't make the decision for you. I could just say, hey, like I said, like the Gold Shell KD Light and Mines Cadena is a home miner.
Mhm.
So with that, like I said, if you want to mine Cadena coins
Mhm.
and you want to go with, like I said, we have a Gold Shell KD Light that's perfect for the home. Like I say, you ain't worry about the power consumption. You're not worried about blowing the fuse or setting the house on fire.
Yes.
That's the best
That's
point
dope.
to go.
Mm. That is and I do like miners that can mine 2 coins or like different coins because it gives you
Hmm.
that variety. He's like so that's why like I've been kind of squeamish a little bit, and then like I said, especially in this day and age, I want to make sure that I'm buying appropriately, and that's why I go on the website and I look at the specs, and like sometimes I feel like I kind of psych myself out, which is why I've been hitting you up on Twitter a lot. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So trying to get information. I'm pretty sure I know you all the time, but I like that you actually answer. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you don't know the answer, you find out the answer, which is that's a big thing for me because like the more I grow within the industry, it's like all right, I could trust these guys to give it to me straight. I remember I was asking you about the quality of a monitor before, and you were like, "Nah, bro, you should take the time out and really look at it." You know what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
just don't follow what everybody's saying.
Exactly.
So that's why I like you. You're not just trying to tell me something for me to buy. You know what I'm saying? You look at the proper information. You know what I'm saying? And you always hit me with a disclaimer. You're not trying to give me financial advice. So I understand that now, gotta do things right and just take the time. If you guys have any questions about any miners, feel free to hit these guys up, whether you email them, Twitter, Instagram, call. It's just that's the best way to go about it because it's nothing like you want to know and you're like, should I? Just call and ask. Call and ask. That's the best way that's the best
Hmm.
way to get information. Hmm.
I mean, I'm not here to make fun of the competition. Like, that's a bad business practice.
Hmm.
But you're not. We could toot our own horn that we better than them when it comes to helping out the customer.
But and
Yeah,
see,
and I hate to bash on another company. Everyone out here trying to share the market, but
and then that's another reason why, like, besides the website, you guys is YouTube.
hmm.
Now you're putting out the machinery, and I can see the different information, what it
Hmm.
does. I think there's like, because I'm a little bit tech savvy, but certain things I be having issues with, and like I see what you guys do online itself, and like okay, what the screen's supposed to look like. So if my screen
Hmm.
looks something completely different, I'm like, yo,
Hmm.
I messed up. Let me go and the
Exactly.
best part about it is being able to pause the video. Okay, it matches, this match. So the information factor is big because anybody can sell something, but the fact that you're pushing out the information on the website, on YouTube, and like I see from time to time, you guys. I remember a couple months ago, you guys did a giveaway too.
Oh yeah, the G1 Mini,
So like,
September.
like
Yes.
it's dope that you guys do giveaways because like I don't really see that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, people do it, but they don't do it like us.
uh
I mean, people did complain and say, "Hey, give out Bitcoin." Hey, I
huh.
don't know. I
Bitcoin.
don't have.
Listen, if you
We
giving
don't
out
have
Bitcoin, let
Bitcoin.
me let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to be in there, yo. Like,
I said one step at a time. Let us grow a little bit. But you do want a Bitcoin.
hey,
We
I got
got
one.
you. We got you. I can dedefinitely send that to you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
people say I can. we can do a raffle right now. Raffle of Bitcoin. I think we got it in the case. It is in the case. We can raffle that off for you. But that'd be your one Bitcoin. Is it worth what amount? It depends the value you put into it. That's what matters. That's what matters. So before we jump into our last question, I think we kind of answered the question a little bit too. Why can't I pay with credit card or debit card for bulk orders? So part of the bulk is the discount, not having to pay the credit card processing fee, which is 3.9%. That means if you buy if you buy 10, let me use the math right. That means if you buy $10,000 a miner, the amount of money that goes to the car company is $390.
Ooh.
And that will add up for large orders.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Self-explanatory right there.
Yeah, so it's better to go through the wire transfer.
Wire transfer. Mm-hmm. They can say, who want to explain to the credit card? Why the credit card company want that money?
Yeah, I don't like giving nobody my money. You know,
even though technically it is not your money, but who wants to do that?
Mm-hmm.
So, any questions for us while we're still here? We could shoot the breeze. We could talk about Sam Bankman-fried. We could talk about anything. We going off the color. I know it's about btminers. Here's another question people ask me all the time. Mm-hmm. Are we affiliated to any other crypto wallets? The crypto wallets, what's going on with the crypto wallets? Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, FTX, no more. Are we affiliated with that? No. So what they do over there is their business. What we do over here is cool. But if Coinbase want to do something, I'm running let's do a partnership, man. Let's do a collab. But FTX want to do something, I don't know.
See, so that's the next thing that kind of made me wonder, because a lot of these other companies are doing whatever, but like I remember having a conversation before. You guys want to make sure you do what's best for the customers.
Exactly.
So I value that, because if you're looking out for me, I'm definitely gonna look out for you. So that's a big thing I value from BT, that you guys actually focus on customers, and I see it, because the better your customers do, the better you do. You know what I'm saying? So I really respect that, especially just coming into the game. I do my research and stuff like that, but if somebody was trying to take advantage of me, sometimes I come to you with certain questions, and you like I said, you tell me to do the research properly, not just jump into something. Whereas a lot of people might just take my money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I really value that and appreciate that, from BT, that, you guys treat me well.
You treat everyone like family.
And that's why I appreciate that, man. Something I forgot to ask you. So you guys sell used machines too?
Yes, we do sell used machines, but usually, it do have a warranty on it, but the warranty is not that long. So used machines are okay, but like I said, it's a warranty factor that comes in. But we do sell them.
So basically, it's not gonna have the same type of warranty as a fresh machine. Okay, so
we offer our warranty on it. We offer a warranty on it, but like I said, it's not as long as the manufacturer warranty,
because it's used.
It's used. Okay. So we may be working on changing that. Don't know. So BT warranty is 7 days. For our miners, 7 days. Even though it's not a long time, anything can happen after that 7 days. I totally get it. Anything could happen. Like I said, we do take the same type of care if you got a brand new machine. Everything will be handled with care and precise when it gets to your door. Because it's used, it's not going to throw it in a box and have the UPS driver kick it in front of your doorstep or something like that. The box is damaged or things like that. So we're going to still give you that same quality of you buying a new machine. It's like buying a a refurbished Apple MacBook. You
Okay. I
go to
see.
Apple, even though it's refurbished, the laptop or something is refurbished, and you still get that fresh, it's brand new.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So,
So
that brand new car feel like.
exactly.
Okay, all right.
So that's what we offer.
Because I've been looking at that a lot because so it's
Oh, sorry, I had that on mute, people.
so so that means there's more options, more variables.
Yes.
So I can either get something new, get something used, and so with the used machinery, I have a 7-day warranty with you guys. So I gotta go to all the bells and whistles in that 7 days. Then.
Like I said, I understand things do happen after the 7 days. We totally understand, and like I said, we probably will try to work with you if you didn't do nothing wrong, like the things we hear. If it software or something mechanical happened inside the machine that was out of control, we will try to still try to help you. But if you turn around, try to open it and try to get weird science with it, you fresh out of luck.
So all right. So how about this? Because I might be one of those people to experiment. Probably more than I should. Like, do you guys offer repair services?
Yes, we do. We do offer repair services here.
So now, like, is we talking about like we do repair services and then not gonna break the bank, or the situation dictates what's going on? Like,
What's going on? If it needs to be looked, if we do a counseling call, if we try to fix it with you over the phone, video chat, like Zoom, things of that nature, if we can't fix it in that manner, then we'll tell you to ship it to our New York office, and we have a repair service here, and we will actually repair the machine.
Okay.
So we do, like I said, we do offer repair services here.
Okay, because I I messed one up because I thought I was
Weird science, I get it.
thought I was Nikola Tesla and trying to work. Okay, so I like that. So it really is a one-stop shop because brand new machinery, used machinery, and you do repair services.
Yes.
Okay. That's a very important because like it's kind of like going to the dealership to get a repair in a sense.
Oh, you want to take that notion? You want to use that analogy? Say going to a car dealership. Get your new car, pre-owned, brand new. Something wrong with the car, you take it back to the dealership. Even though we're not the dealership, we're not the manufacturer, but yes, we are the vendor. We're still, like I said, we're still here to take care of you. Like I said, anything we pay, even though you didn't buy from us, we're still. If you have any issues, we'll still be paid.
Okay. That's a big thing because, especially nowadays with how everything goes and like I had learned to get the proper circuit breaker. That's how I messed up one of mine, because that's what I'm saying. That's where the website comes in. That's where the YouTube comes in, and watch the videos, people. I'm telling you, you save yourself so much money. Take it from me. You want to save yourself money, man.
Oh yes. Also, if you want to see which miner is profitable, we do have a miner profitable tab on our website as well, so you can see which coin and which miner is more profitable at the given moment.
I think I've seen that.
When you want to buy the machine, like okay, I want to get. Let's say I want to get the KD Max. Is it profitable right now for me to do it?
Oh, I think I remember.
Based on, and plus plus it's based on your electricity consumption as well.
Yeah, the calculator set up you put your input. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, you put your your electric wattage. You plug that in, and it will calculate. It'll tell you how long it'll take you to get your return on investment back based off your calculations. It may be a little bit off because the market is not that great right now. We're in the bear market,
and every location of the electricity and stuff like that. Okay.
So this, like I said, this the seasons of mine. Perfect time to get a miner.
That's a fact.
Right now, like I said, we got the end of the year sale going on. So before we close it out, any questions, off the cuff questions you may have, or you want to discuss?
So I noticed a lot of these other places have when you go to the website, you could input your email and stuff like that. So do you guys offer that where like if you got a sale going on, whatever? Because
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like some places is like I want to get notified because y'all got a sale and I got the
Yes.
funds at that time. So do you have that
Yes,
available?
we do. We do have a email set up. So you go on our website, you get our newsletter,
Mm.
and also we send out email blasts on ourselves. Right? So we
Okay,
do that
and
as well.
in those emails, you guys sometimes like send out y'all sell out the sales in those emails too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I don't want to be missing out on anything. So like just having that information come to straight to my email is.
And again, sometimes we miss emails. Like I said,
Mm.
we also post it on social media
Oh yeah,
and
that's a fact. That's a
and
fact.
everything. Because like I
That's a
said,
fact.
we get tons of emails. Something falls in our spam box, and we never look at the spam box because
Mhm.
that's going down a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
Mhm.
So like I said, we post it everywhere on us about ourselves.
Yeah, that okay. It's true, true. Because a lot of my information, I did message you guys on Twitter to
Mm-hmm.
get. Okay. Okay.
So that was our questions for get to know BT miners. But I'm gonna switch it up for these last couple of minutes. You know, I always had questions about FTX, the whole Sam Bankman fraud thing. And like I said, because we family, we could talk. Because we family, we could talk about this off the cuff. Like none of my views and opinions has nothing with BT miners. How do you feel about that? That a man can bamboozle tons of investors out of millions of dollars. Didn't go to did not go to jail. He pulled the Birdie man off. Didn't go to jail, but he got
Slap on the wrist.
slapped on the wrist. Then he went back and arrested him in the Bahamas. Then he posts bail for $250 million.
I feel like because like I was saying before, like with crypto, it's like a still learning area. A lot of people are
Mm-hmm.
easy to get bamboozled, which is why I said that. Like a lot of times, I'm like, yo, I should get this, or I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna get this money, this da 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 da. And I come to you and I ask you, and you said whether you have it or not, you like make sure you do your research properly.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people are just like me because if I would have went to him and he's like, yeah, get this and get this and get that.
Yeah, but him is it's like a wallet. So you're buying crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, things of that nature, and he's holding on to it. So this is little different avenue, but how people link it together. That crypto is crypto. You do a crypto mining, buying crypto.
So basically, he was trying to use people's crypto and their assets to do his
Allegedly,
bidding.
we can maybe not know.
Okay.
Allegedly,
Allegedly to do his bidding, which is crazy, which is betraying the people's trust.
yes, but people see that it does shift the market sometimes.
Mhm.
And like I said, like okay, this guy is doing bad, crypto may drop. Like
Okay, I
Bitcoin
see what
may
you're saying
drop.
now. So the activities around the crypto world affects the different coins and the
Mm-hmm.
price and if they go up or down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It also affects the miners as well. So when everything is down, the price of miners go down.
Mm-hmm.
When everything is up, price of miners is up.
Supply and demand.
Supply and demand. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we see that and say, okay, people, because crypto already has a bad rap for underground shadiness for various purposes,
Mm-hmm.
and we try to change the light that you may see in the media that people use crypto to buy organs. People, I don't know no more.
See, but it's like just like with anything bad, it can do good. It's just how it's
Exactly.
used. So that's my big thing is like I gotta look at how it's used because I see a lot of bad stuff about crypto from time to time, and I see a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it's used. How are people using it? How are these, especially the guys that have the tremendous amount of wealth to, buy and sway things.
Mm-hmm.
How are they using it? Are they using it for good purposes or are they using it for bad? And then how am I going to use it? You know what I'm saying? Am I using it for good purposes or am I using it for bad? So that I feel like with that, that's where the knowledge comes in to truly understand. You got to do your research. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall for whatever is the headline at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my opinion, crypto it's a really good thing. It kind of diversifies the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like that's what it needs to be. I need to be able to just like how you have USD, pounds, euros. It's
Mm-hmm.
like you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It's different avenues, different ways of either using your money, trying to grow money, which is what I'm trying to grow my money. Like, I'm trying to get a little extra coin out here, man. You know, no pun intended. Yeah, man.
So, everyone, as we wind down, any last questions or concerns you may have, throw them in the chat. Like I said, we're here to answer any questions or concerns. So, like I said, we will be raffling this off. Nice little raffle,
Mm,
little holiday decoration.
yeah.
Bitcoin's already. I mean, I don't wrap gifts. I'm notorious not wrap, so I may send it just like this. So
It's in the case though, so
exactly right.
it's in the
You
case.
know,
It's in the case.
yeah, I worry about getting thrown around. It's not gonna pop open the case. We
Mm.
good.
It's a nice little token to have. It's kind of like, all right. For me, it's a motivator because sometimes I don't. I'm lazy. I don't want to be checking nothing. Looking,
I mean, you got money, Todd. Then you check on everything. You got money investing in things. You check on everything.
Yeah, bro. But it's just like I have one of those coins at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I wake up, it's right there. I'm like, all right, boom. It's channel it. I don't wait. Go straight to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I brush my teeth, man. Like, yeah, and in this crypto world, it ain't easy. But when you got something or someone reliable entity, it makes it that much better because listen, I listen. I like to call people out, and when I go on people's website and I see certain things,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why isn't this explained? And
It's never explained.
that's what I need. That's what I need. So whatever I don't get on the website, I get on YouTube, which
Mm-hmm.
is amazing. And then, like I said, I prefer not to bother you guys, but like you guys never make me seem like I'm bothering you guys. So that's
No.
why I always hit y'all on Twitter, but I know y'all got Instagram too,
Facebook, Reddit.
Facebook, Reddit, and I think y'all got Discord.
We working on it, building one out.
Okay, so that's coming too. But I just like that, so that way I'm able to boo 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 boo, and then usually in a timely manner I get a response, which is important to me because if I got a burning question, I ask a question and I gotta wait 300 days for a reply. Nah, because
I
it's
feel
like
you.
that sometimes, and it's annoying because I'm trying to make a move right now. I got the money right now. I'm trying to make that move right now.
Mm-hmm.
So like, usually it's in like 2 or 3 hours, maybe less, that you guys really hit me up. So hit me back. So that's a big point for me, big value. So that's why I appreciate BT, and I'm always gonna keep checking and make sure everything is right because at this point it's like, okay, you guys are my go-to.
Mm-hmm. So we got a question from AK. Guys, do you think about the crypto market in general now? We still in the bearish or starting to go up slowly? So the market right now, let's pull up where Bitcoin is selling at right now.
Mm.
Let's see. We cash. Let's see where because Bitcoin dropped this whole shebang bang here. So Bitcoin is selling at $16,859.22 right now.
Mm.
Yes, we are in a bearish market. So in general, it's going to slowly go up. If it drops down any further, projections people have been saying it may drop down another 6,000, saying at 10. And if you want to jump on the gravy train, then you start buying crypto now. And once you start going up, like I said, things could happen overnight.
Which it does
in this industry. So if you say, hey, you go to bed, it's at 16, you may wake up, it may jump to $70,000.
It's very possible.
It's very possible to really to do risk. I mean, I'm not a risk analysis person, so it's very difficult to say, but it is going to slowly go back up over the next. I say within 2023, I would say around summertime. I think it will slowly creep back up. AK. So that's why I feel like, but the crypto market in general, like I said, it is It's catching. It's the new. It's the new thing.
Mm,
So it's decentralized. The government don't got their hands on it. People want change. The dollar is not how it is used to be as we all was growing up.
mm-hmm. Yeah, dollar bill gives you a lot more back then.
So the physical money that like I said, where you at has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is digital. So like when the last time you wrote a check, last time you got a
Oh,
checkbook.
listen, that was like when I was still in high school. We wrote checks,
Like,
man. But I will say though, like maybe from the consumer side, I got like with me, like I've been watching Bitcoin for a while because I have some Bitcoin, and it hurts when it drops, and it feels great when it rises, but it's just like it's at that point where it's fluctuating, and I'm looking at the people that have large shares of Bitcoin and what they're doing with it, right? Now, like I said, I'm not a financial expert when it comes to Bitcoin. Disclaimer: I'm not giving you financial expertise or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying what I do is like I'm looking at the current market for it, whatever the case may be, and to me, regardless of what people are saying,
mhm.
it definitely is going to rise because there's number one to me, Bitcoin is the godfather. You know what I'm saying? And the original usually has more resiliency than all the other little coins that are coming up.
Mhm.
So, like, well, a couple months ago, it was like 18, 19. Then it dropped to low 16s. It was 17 something the other day, and
Mhm.
it's been fluctuating. So that's what I like to see. I don't like to see it going down, but I like to see that it's fluctuating because that shows me that there's life in it. Because if there wasn't any life in it, it'd just be woo.
We would be having this
Yeah,
conversation.
that's a fact.
It,
Like we would be
it,
talking about this.
it
You know what I'm
wouldn't be no
saying?
BT miners
Yeah. So
and the
so
coins is worth nothing.
there's definitely life in the crypto world, and there's definitely life in Bitcoin. Bitcoin being the godfather. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like what usually happens at the end of the year, taxes is coming off. You got to think about how people think. They're either offloading things or whatever the case may be, and like it's kind of messing with the
Mhm.
market, so to say. So once that new year starts, everybody files their taxes and so on and so forth. Like everybody getting money back, everybody's situated. It's just gonna trickle up, trickle up, trickle up, trickle up.
Yeah,
So,
the more money you have,
mm-hmm,
and the more money America get, the more they consume, the more they spend.
mm-hmm,
So that's more investing as well. So hey, everybody was getting stimulus
mm-hmm,
money. Everyone was investing it or spending.
mm-hmm.
So everything was up.
That's a fact. So when they start getting texts and stuff like that, like I said, no financial. I'm not giving out financial advice, but every time it drops, I buy more because w- if and when it does skyrocket, listen, I'm
You're cashing out. I
cool.
mean, is there any principle that in stocks? You buy low, sell high.
Basically, yeah, it's basically because like I said, it was like at the other day it was at 18 something.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking, should I sell this? So that I ended up just keeping it. Then it dropped. I'm like, and people start to panic when it drops.
Yeah,
So when people panic when it drops
because
and
people lose a
everybody's
lot. People look at inside how much they invest in it.
uh
So you got like, let's say you bought 20 bitcoins,
mhm.
and at its high point, and when it start dropping to 16, you lost a lot of money.
But it's like to me, if I bought it at its high point, 60 something K, and it dropped to like 16K, right?
Hmm.
It doesn't make any sense for me to sell it. I might as well just keep it and see if it's, what I'm saying? So that's what I ended up doing because when it started dropping, I bought some at 18. It started dropping to 16 something. I felt like it was going to 15. And I'm like, yo, I gotta sell this. I gotta sell it. I gotta salvage what I can salvage. But I'm like,
Hmm.
if I sell it now, I'm gonna lose out on what I put into it. And then look, it started going back up to 16, went back up to 17. It started doing a little, so it's doing a lot of fluctuation. Then you got to remember it's the holiday season as well, so people are just maintaining whatever. Nobody's really making any big moves.
Yeah,
People are selling their Bitcoin to buy gifts. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So after the holiday season, I'm going to really see what's going on, and then when it starts going up, what I'm saying, sell a little excess, da 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 da, and go from there. Like I said, that's just me. I'm not giving any financial advice, but the fact that it's fluctuating still shows me that there's life in it. And as long as there's life in it, then I definitely will be moving along and in the future get more stuff from BT. You know, as long as they keep giving the golden treatment they've been given. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We ain't faking nothing out here. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They giving good treatment. It's all good, and that's what I like. I like because I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm probably gonna ask questions I already know the answer to, but I'm still gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, eh.
As the stream winds down, I'm gonna let you know, guys. I ended the ESL. This the season of mine. Starts December 24th. 13 hours, midnight, stroke of midnight, on some silver weather. I lost my glass slipper type thing. We have a holiday sale going on till January 1st. So you have to the 24th to the 1st of January to get the 11 different miners we have on sale. And also, throughout the live stream starting tomorrow on the 24th and the 25th, using the code XMIS 2022, you get $50 off on any order starting at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. during those 2 days. Everyone, my name is Ant.
It's your boy KBGE.
It's been a pleasure. I see you tomorrow, same time, different time zone. Don't know, but we're gonna make this happen. Happy holidays, peace and love to everyone.
Amen. Be sure to hit that like button and feel free to subscribe. We got more information and videos coming at you. You know, share the live stream. Amen. Look out for the giveaways.
Exactly, and look out for my raffle for my Bitcoin.
Amen.
Everyone, we love you. We out.